Welcome to part 5 within section 3 of the MSP Foundation Certification Training. In this section, we will go through the structure theme of MSP. So far, we have covered the organization theme, the design theme, and the justification theme. Overall, the themes carry 34 marks, meaning 34 questions in the exam. And from them, 4 marks are reserved for the structure theme. In this section part, we'll be covering the purpose, key concepts, documents, and role of the structure theme. And as usual, the key relationship of the theme with the principles. Also, identifying and managing dependencies of various types, because structure theme is about the detail of the program. And so there will be dependencies within the program, and also about using the appropriate mode of delivery, such as waterfall, agile, hybrid, iterative, incremental, etc. We will begin by explaining the purpose of the structure theme, followed by the connections of the theme with the 7 principles. And then we look at some of the key documents, such as the delivery approach, which is part of the program strategy, then the delivery plan, and also the factors to be considered when planning the delivery of the program. Then we also take a look at the benefits realization plan, which is different from the business case, and also another program strategy component, which is the resourcing approach. So we have the delivery approach and the resourcing approach as 2 of the approaches within the program strategy of MSP. We also take a look at various key concepts in this theme, such as pace, organizational capacity and ability, multimodal delivery, tranche, landing point, incremental progression, dependency, iterative project life cycle, also linear hybrid project life cycles, and continual improvement. We will be looking at the identification and management of dependencies, and also the types of dependencies, and using the right mode of delivery. Firstly, the purpose of the structure theme. The structure theme is about planning the delivery of the projects and other work within the program in the most effective manner, so that the right pace of delivery occurs in order to transition to the future state and achieve the desirable benefits. It's also about resource selection, allocation, optimization, such as people, facilities, and equipment resources. We take a look at the connection of the structure theme with the 7 MSP principles. We have lead with purpose, the first principle, which is about envisioning and communicating the vision to the stakeholders. And because it is about structure, it's about planning delivery in the most appropriate way to achieve the future state and associated outcomes of benefit. You might recollect that the use of every principle in a specific theme is unique. So the lead with purpose principle will apply in a different way in the structure theme as compared to the other themes. In order to zoom into the right message there, it is important to understand what the principle is and then connect it with the specific theme. Collaborate across boundaries, the next principle. This is about collaboration across various organizations within a program. Therefore, in this structure theme, it's about maintaining clarity about the number and types of resources needed and how they will be sourced. Because without collaboration, there would be a lack of clarity about the resources. Dealing with ambiguity. We remember this was about the risks. Therefore, in the structure theme, it's about providing manageable tranches of delivery that contribute to clear intermediate landing points. Because the program has risks and doesn't have a definite path because of changes which are occurring during the program, because of environmental influences, and the program itself being a catalyst for change, therefore dealing with ambiguity plays a key role by creating intermediate landing points in spite of the ambiguity. Aligning with priorities. And that was about emerging information and the need to make that information valuable to the program. Therefore, here it is about adjusting the content of the tranches to reflect that new information. Deploying diverse skills. This is about having the right mix of resources. Therefore, from a planning perspective in the structure theme, it's about planning delivery using the most appropriate mix of resources so that the outcomes of benefits are achieved. Then we have realizing measurable benefits, which is about outcomes and benefits. Therefore, in this case, it's about ensuring that the outcomes of benefits are embedded in line with the intermediate landing points. Because the structured theme provides the planning, the detailed plan of a program, therefore, those landing points should ensure the outcomes of benefits from time to time. Bringing pace and value, meaning balancing the day-to-day operations with the changes the program is bringing in. Therefore, it is about planning the delivery of capabilities at the best pace so that the outcomes are achieved in line with the business case. Begin with question number 17. Which document describes how dependencies between the projects will be defined and managed? A. Program strategy delivery approach, or program strategy design approach, or benefits realization plan, or program strategy resourcing approach. Question is about the dependencies between projects to be defined and managed. And which document would that be? The delivery approach describes how the program will be structured, which includes how internal, intra-organizational, and external dependencies will be defined and managed. Therefore, A would be the correct answer.